Dillondale down on the inside. Captain Smooth, Trojan Sprinkler. Quiet Wind. Round they come. Leading around. Dillondale on the inside. 100 metres to the start. A good line behind the mobile. Here they come. Any moment. Down to the start. Racing this time. And caught them beautifully too. Jawa Boy broke the line early. So did Bonnie's Chance. Wide out and Popular Alm going up for the lead. And then Calm Flight and El Regale up with them. So is Captain Smooth and Dillondale and Quiet Wind. Bonnie's Chance shuffled back. They're followed by Royal 3 and Enterprise dropped to the rear with Trojan. Out of the straight they go now past the 1900. Calm Flight. It took over. Popular Alm zooming around the outside. On the inside, El Regale, it gets the trail on the 1-1 Jawa Boy. 3 back on the inside as Captain Smooth, a length away on the outside to Quiet Wind. And down on the inside, Sprinkler. Bonnie's Chance caught out deep, moving up, followed by Royal 3, Dillondale, Enterprise second last. And last of all is Trojan. Down the back straight and Calm Flight the leader. Out facing the breeze, Popular Alm. Get the trail, El Regale in the 1-1 Jawa Boy. There goes Bonnie's Chance around the outside to try and match it with Popular Alm. 3 back on the inside, Captain Smooth. They're followed a length away by Quiet Wind down on the inside, Sprinkler. They're followed by Royal 3 on its inside as Dillondale, Enterprise second last. And Trojan brings up the rear. On they come towards the 1200 metres pole and Calm Flight the leader. About to be attacked by Popular Alm and Bonnie's Chance carrying on with that big run round the outside. On the fence then to El Regale as past the 1200 they come. And it's Calm Flight. Bonnie's Chance lands up without the trail and El Regale. In the 1-1 now is Popular Alm. 3 deep on the inside is Captain Smooth. On its outside is Jawa Boy, followed by Quiet Wind on the inside, Sprinkler. They're followed by Dillondale and Royal 3. The last two are Trojan and Enterprise, about 8 lengths off the pace with 1,000 metres to go. And Calm Flight is still the leader by a length from Bonnie's Chance. The breeze on the outside and El Regale, it gets the trail. In the 1-1 is Popular Alm. 3 deep on the inside is Captain Smooth. A length away on the outside to Jawa Boy. On the fence to Sprinkler, followed then by Quiet Wind. Trying to get out Dillondale, then Royal 3, Enterprise second last and Trojan at the rear. They stream down the back straight where Calm Flight led them by a length from Bonnie's Chance. On the inside, El Regale a length away, getting a good run as Popular Alm. 3 deep on the inside as Captain Smooth, followed then by Jawa Boy. There goes Enterprise taking off from the rear of the field. Down on the inside is Sprinkler, they're followed by Quiet Wind, Trojan. And last of all at the moment is Dillondale. Round the showgrounds bend comes Calm Flight, but Bonnie's Chance has gone to the lead. They're followed by El Regale, Popular Alm, Enterprise on the outside, Captain Smooth. Further back to Trojan at the rear. They come to the lane and Bonnie's Chance has made the lead. On the inside, Calm Flight, El Regale is there and Popular Alm on the outside. They get to the 150 though, it's Bonnie's Chance and Popular Alm's only battling on the inside, El Regale on the fence to Calm Flight and wide around here to Royal 3, but Bonnie's Chance is well clear of Popular Alm. El Regale and Royal 3 coming home like a express train. They go to the line, Bonnie's Chance, Popular Alm and Royal 3, then El Regale, Quiet Wind, they're followed in by Captain Smooth. Down on the inside was Sprinkler, they're followed then by Dillondale. On the inside, Calm Flight, Enterprise dropped away, Jawa Boy and Trojan brought up the rear. Wow.
And what a great night it's been for the mares. Down south, Clear, Scotch Notch, Armalite and now Bonnie's Chance have absolutely blitzed the opposition in all of their races, and this Bonnie mare from South Canterbury is right back to her amazing best. When you think that she sat out parked for most of the way before she got to the lead at the top of the straight, to run home as well as she did and win by as much as she did, an amazing effort. Have a look at it and see for yourselves. They turned for home. Bonnie's Chance got to the front at this stage. Richard Brosnan just swishes the reins and she responds immediately. Now Popular Alm, the red hot favourite, the horse in the light colours on the outside of your picture, and he's running home strongly enough, but he's got no chance of overhauling Bonnie's Chance. Calm Flight down on the inside fading. El Regale running home reasonably well, 2 off the fence, but he's sort of labouring at this stage too. Now Bonnie's Chance, the whip's waved a couple of times and that's all. She gets down towards the winning post as this mare. She's got 4 or 5 lengths on the field at this stage, never in any danger of defeat. Bonnie's Chance gets to the winning post, a very convincing winner of the 8th qualifying heat for the paces, and that puts her into the final. Popular Alm will be second, and look at the whirlwind finish by Royal 3, the New South Wales horse. He was well back in the running, and he looks as though he's got up for 3rd place. El Regale, probably the best of the others, would be 4th. 7, 9 and 4, that's official, 1st, 2nd and 3rd in the 8th paces qualifying heat. And Richard Brosnan, not known for great expressions of emotion, allows himself a quiet smile as he brings this mare back to sale. Richard Brosnan and Bonnie's Chance, they won the Cup at Addington. She's been unbeatable over a mile for the whole of this season. Won the Pan Am. Her only failure was in the Auckland Cup when she had a rocky run. 2nd on the first night, and now 2 marvellous wins, and she goes in as very nearly the top qualifier.
And excited Mrs. McGarry, one of the owners of Bonnie's Chance, right?
Oh yes, I only wish you were here, Karen. Really do.
Is that right? Yeah.
You'd be here for the final.
Well, she didn't have it all her own way out there. Were you a little worried when she went wide?
No, not at all. We know how good all these horses are, but we know how good she is, I hope.
Now, what, are you confident for...
No, you're never confident. No.
Never confident.
Take everything as the race comes. That's us.
And for you, Mrs. McGarry, is this the first horse you've ever had?
No, she's the second horse.
Second horse?
Yes.
And the best?
Well, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Right. Mrs. McGarry, congratulations. All the best for the final.
Thank you. Come up, Karen.
Hello, Karen. That's a message to Karen Grace, the other part owner of Bonnie's Chance. And what an occasion it will be now for Bonnie McGarry. She can look forward to this next week with a little more confidence, because that was a most impressive win. We saw Armalite in devastating form earlier this evening, but that performance has rivaled it. It was a great effort.
The time will be interesting. I suspect they didn't go quite as quickly as Armalite, but certainly there were no big pardons in the last 400 metres, and Popular Alm was convincingly out-sprinted, and there's no other word for it.
Richard, you didn't have it all your own way, though, did you?
No, certainly not.
No, out wide to start with there.
Yeah, I was a bit concerned when we were 3 wide, but I was lucky Vin Knight didn't want the front and was quite content to trail, so it made it easier for me.
Were you keeping your eye on Vin Knight, were you?
Well, I knew he was behind me, and I expected him to sprint off my back hard, which I know he's capable of doing, and it didn't work out that way.
And Richard, what does it mean to beat Popular Alm so easily?
Well, just luck.
I noticed you having a look around as you came down the straight there and eased off on Bonnie's Chance.
Yeah, well, on the corner, being parked all the way, I thought, oh, well, she might weaken a wee bit, but kicked her turning for home, and she fired up halfway down the straight. It was just a matter of keeping an eye on and keeping her going.
And what sort of condition is she in?
Well, I was a wee bit doubtful that before tonight that she was 100%, but she's good enough. Now she's in the final, that's the main thing, and we just hope for next week.
Yes, hopeful indeed. Congratulations tonight.
Thank you
All the
very
best
much.
for the final.
Thank you.
Well, there it is, the very happy connections of Bonnie's Chance down there in the winner's circle. Part owner Bonnie McGarry and trainer-driver Richard Brosnan. 2:48 the time, so nothing sensational at all. Much slower than Armalite went, but, you know, time doesn't matter. It's winning that matters, and they don't win them much easier than that. Now, let's have a look at the dividends. The punters will be happy. Bonnie's Chance for the win, $2.45 and $1.15. Popular Alm for second, $1.25. Royal 3, number 4, for third, $2.70.